Hey Explorers, this is our last Disney video from our cruise that has actual footage in it.
No!
But stay tuned because we do have one more video coming away, and stay tuned at the end of this video and you'll see what's coming next on D&G Explorers. It might be fun for us to kind of go through our door magnets again. This is what a lot of people do because Disney, they have metal doors. Not all cruise lines do. So a lot of people like to decorate it. So we're going to break it down, make it a little bit easier to show you because we kind of did it all at once, but we're breaking it by the different Etsy stores that we bought them from. So this one is from Gulf Sea Productions and we'll show you that. So Gulf Breeze Productions, and these are just a couple of them. We do have another one that we'll set up, but I really like, her name's Christina, and I really like the way they do theirs because their colors are so vibrant. And not only that, like they have them in like multiple levels, so you could definitely tell she takes the care to put this together. So these are like added on top of it, and then they put them in laminate. So this is one of the ones we chose. This is Tigger. So you basically have the ears that you add to it to make this as part of the head. Also the tail attaches. So you have different pieces that you can piece together for that. We also, our friends are next door. So we did theirs. And actually this is our other one from Gulf Breeze Productions that we also had on ours. But it's cool because you can personalize it. And then you also have David and Mike. They also have one there too. Also from her, or them I should say, we have the Happy Birthday Mike. So pretty cool. I really love the colors and how well they're put together. I'm gonna put their Etsy name down in the description below, so you guys can find what is their name of their shop on Etsy. Alright, so this is our next set. I've decided, since there's not as much as these, to kind of link them all together. But this one here, I really like because it's the D&G Explorers. This one actually is a magnet, and what I did was go ahead and laminate it. So it doesn't come with it being naturally laminated, but this whole thing is a magnet, whereas on other ones, the magnets are behind it. So this is from Mouse Time, and that was from Etsy. And I just did it because I just, even though you don't need to do it, I just wanted to make it a little bit more durable. This is the same one, it's by Mouse Time. And it just, to me, I just wanted to make it a little bit more durable, but you don't have to do that. I'm just a little bit harder on things, so I wanted to keep it nice and fresh. These ones here, these are also the magnets. These are by Creations Generations, so kind of unique how they spell their shop. But that's for this one for Gregory. These are a little bit smaller, but these are really cool. Same one is by that one here. This here is by Plumeria Prints. It's really cool. I like it. This is a little bit more of a shiny thing to it. And that one's also just a magnet that doesn't have the laminate around it. This one, Gregory had, it was digital, so he had it printed. So he had to go to the store and get it. It is less expensive to do it that way, but he went and did the rest of it, and then he had to cut it out. This is from Pixie Glitter Designs, but that's really cool. I like that, and I like how they have the little whiskers on there. Another one here is, I like this one. I like Scrooge. He's my favorite character. This one is by Sugar and Spice. So that one's really cool. It's a smaller one, and you can see how the different companies, how they do the magnets to it. And then the last one is by, oops, I have it upside down. It's by Grayson Tags and More. This is another one we did quite a bit of, but I really like this design. This is really for the pirate theme that we had, but we liked it so much we left it up the entire cruise. This is also by them. Again, really cool. You can have put on there what you want. within reason. And then they also, for him, they did this one, I believe. I better check to give them the proper credit. Yep, Grace and Tags anymore. So you got the Mickey Mouse hand with Mike turning 50. So they also did that one for Mike. As you can see, it's kind of set up the same way, but it's also a little bit different. So these are just a few, and then we're gonna put ours up. The hello. Then we're gonna put ours up with the Mickey one. We've been switching them out every single day and been having good fun with them. So something special and fun that you can do. We're gonna do a little bit of a tour a little bit later, and we'll be able to see what other people are doing to decorate, as well as fish extenders, which the fish extenders are these. So we didn't participate in that this time, but we'll give you an idea if you're not sure what it is. We'll give you an idea of what the fish extender program is. And then this is the final one for us with the Mickey. This is also by Gulf Breeze Production. And what I like about it is you can, let me see here, Gulf Breeze Productions. And I put our information on here just by chance in case someone tries to take it. At least it can be linked to us. So what's cool about it is they come in different pieces with the magnets on it. This whole thing isn't magnetic, these strips are, but you can adjust it how you want. I mean, there's only so much you can do with them, but it just really makes it easy for you to just store it away. So these are some of the pins. They probably should take some down. Greg says no.
See you later. Till tomorrow.
So it's fun. You can do them yourself. You can do them yourself, or you can have them made like we did. Either way, it's a fun thing to do. It's 4:50 in the morning, and we are coming up into the port of Miami. It's now 6 o'clock, and we are coming in to the boat dock. So right now, so they're unloading the luggage. They've been taking them off the ship. You can see some of the passengers that are leaving early, possibly to catch flights. They are coming through here. They should come through here.
It's like a maze
There they are.
of tunnels that lead out.
Snake around. See what's going on this side. So they turn around these ships so fast, but this is what the Port of Miami looks at the beginning of the trip. That, I'm not sure what sea line that is.
It looks like I don't know if that
No, it doesn't look like their symbol. Because that's Royal Princess, right? The crown and anchor on the building. I'm not sure what that is. We have to be out of our room by 8 o'clock. We're gonna go to breakfast, and then we have to leave, go through customs by 9:30, I think they said. Good morning, Explorers. We are just a few minutes away, 20 minutes away from heading out of our room. We have to be out of the room in 20 minutes. So just
They'll never know. We'll hide somewhere.
this won't be our final farewell. I think we'll do it at the airport because our flight leaves at 8 or 2 o'clock.
This should be our final farewell in the room, I think.
Well, David and Mike won't be with us, so we'll have to do one from there. But our flight leaves at 2 o'clock, so we have a long time to get there.
Oh, it's 2:30.
Something like that. Yeah, it's not earlier than that. Port of Miami is not far from the Miami airport, and we have to be off the ship by between 9 and 9:30. day 30, I think they said we have to be through customs. So we're just kind of figuring out. We weren't sure. We thought that our bags were checked all the way through because we did onboard check-in because we have paid for the Disney shuttle bus. We thought we had it all the way taken care of, but now we're second guessing ourselves. But Mike and David said they saw on the video this morning that we don't have to worry about our bags until we get to the airport in LA.
The information desk and make sure.
Yeah, if it's not a huge long line. But at least for us, what did you think? How was this trip for you?
I loved it. It didn't go by fast or anything. It seemed nice and slow, and I just think it was awesome. So it's sad to see it end, but we'll have more coming up for future adventures. So
we will.
There's always a next time.
This was our longest cruise that we've taken between us. Our previous ones were 3-night cruises. So
that was my first one, was a 3-night, and that wasn't nearly enough. That was just getting my feet wet, and I really didn't want to leave after that.
Yeah, I think that's the feeling. And our next ones are going to be, we have plans for 3 cruises coming up, which we won't reveal yet.
I think we already did.
They are going to be 7-night cruises. So for me, this was an amazing trip. We had a great time celebrating Mike's 50th birthday.
Shut up. There they are.
Hola.
So since you're here, what are your guys' final thoughts of the trip?
Great trip. Loved Castaway Key. That was probably the highlight of the trip, was Castaway Key. It's amazing how fast a trip goes.
It didn't go by fast for me.
I think since it's the last day, I think we're ready to go home. Because it's always that time. But overall, I think I had a great time. And I can speak for David. I think he did too.
Right on.
I think I would choose Disney Cruise. Actually, I would choose Disney Cruise over any other, I think. It just won't be the same. But we will try one that's non-Disney, and we'll see how that goes. But I'm still going to say that Disney will be on my top of the list.
So this is our last breakfast. I keep saying that. This is our farewell, see you real soon breakfast. So this is the menu they give you. I thought it was going to be more continental, but they actually have more on here. They have fresh fruit. Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
So this is Deborah. We had her at the Lumiere's for breakfast, and we enjoyed her so much we still followed her.
She made me a Peter Pan hat.
For Mike's birthday. All right, so we have fresh fruit you can get, yogurt, cereal,
pancakes, omelets, eggs.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do a Denver omelet.
I might do that too. That's the Denver omelet. I might do that. So more than I thought they would offer for a farewell breakfast. All right, so we are finishing it up with a Denver omelet with the hash brown and more muesli. I really like this. And there's Greg.
Thank you.
There's Mike's. And there's David's. So this is our staff. Here is, that's Lazaro. And this is the back of Yoki. So they do multiple tables over there. But awesome staff. So one of the things we didn't realize, there is Pascal up there. This is inside the Rapunzel Royal Table. It's part of the line to leave. We're looking at the atrium. We had a good little walk to get down to where we are now, but line's moving a lot faster now. So where we boarded, we are now exiting.
You can see up in the elevator, up in the part where it pulls you up.
Oh yeah.
The cables.
Our final steps on the ship. Woo! 1, 2, 3. Bam.
Let's go to the right. See if these guys go. See which way they go. So now we begin the walk of shame.
Why are we shamed?
Bye-bye, magic. Bye-bye, magic. Bye-bye, magic.
Sad to say goodbye.
So we had a great time.
But we'll be back.
We
at some
will.
point on the magic. The
So-
next one, though, is a bigger one. Next Disney one, anyway.
We talked about the consensus. I think we agreed the Imagination for the 3 Disney ships, new names should be Imagination. Well, actually there was 4. Greg had added another one. So
The Enchantment.
the Imagination, the Enchantment, the Discovery, and the Majestic.
Or the Majesty. Because the Majestic's already taken. So either the
Well,
Majestic
there's
or
even
the
like a
Majesty.
Carnival. There's a Magic by Carnival. So different lines can use the same name. It doesn't mean they can't use them.
Yeah, I like either one, Majestic or Majesty.
So we had an awesome trip, you guys. Awesome. We're going to end this here. If you haven't already watched, signed and subscribed up for our videos, D&G Explorers, please like and subscribe to it. We also have a Facebook page that we have going on. I can't say enough. We had an awesome trip. If you've never
Very,
experienced
very cool. Very
a
awesome.
Disney cruise, you must experience a Disney cruise at least once in your life. It is a little bit more expensive, but it really
But
depends.
it's worth it. You
It
get
is.
what you pay for.
And it depends when you go too. It makes a big difference in terms of the time of the year that you sail. But with that, Explorers, thank you for watching. And remember,
We are
we are just getting started.
Hey D&G Explorers, on the next D&G Explorers, we're going to show you what to expect on a Disney cruise.
Plus, we're going to offer our own insights on 6 questions that we came up with. Like, for example, what are the must-dos on a Disney cruise?
And what did we buy? Like, we don't ever buy anything on a Disney cruise,
Never.
but lots of fun things there.
So join us on the next D&G
D&G
Explorers.
Explorers.